It was Malcolm Turnbull's last stand to save his job, calling in his boss, telling the Governor-General that leadership challenger Peter Dutton shouldn't be sworn in as Prime Minister because of concerns over his eligibility to sit in Parliament. The move sparking a showdown with the Attorney-General, who believed Malcolm Turnbull was wrong.
My job is always to give, to the best of my ability and understanding and skill, the most accurate and correct legal advice that I can.
Christian Porter defied his boss during a clash with the then Prime Minister ahead of last year's leadership vote.
Sometimes meetings in government aren't all potpourri and roses, mate, but, you know, that's life. There are sometimes disagreements about legal views. I mean, that's not unusual.
The disagreement still goes on. Malcolm Turnbull says the proposition advanced by Mr Porter that it is none of the Governor-General's business whether the would-be PM is constitutionally eligible is nonsense, tweeting that the Solicitor-General's advice was that there was some risk the High Court would find Peter Dutton ineligible to sit in Parliament under the Constitution because of the childcare centres his wife owns.
The Section 44 was always a ruse. It was only used as a delaying tactic to damage me, which he was able to do.
The constitutional questions of whether a Governor-General would or could decline to swear in a Prime Minister facing eligibility concerns that would have arose if Peter Dutton had succeeded in that leadership ballot would have been unprecedented. In the end, it was all academic. And now Peter Dutton says there's no question because he renounced his interest in a family trust that was casting doubt. A spokesman said he advised that he was always in the clear, but to silence those who are politically motivated and continue to raise this, prior to the minister's nomination at the May election, he formally renounced any interest in the trust in question.
It confirms, I think it's pretty clearly, the fact that he's done this or claimed to be doing this, that there were serious doubts and that there were serious problems about his eligibility to sit in Parliament.
James O'Doherty, Sky News, Canberra.